Welcome, everyone, to Assembly Bethesda on Air. I am your host, Hayne Fogarty, and it's truly a pleasure to spend this time with you. Today, we're diving deep into a message that I believe holds profound significance for all of us, the silent bell of mercy. What does that even mean, you might ask? Well, imagine mercy ringing, not with a loud, jarring clang, but like a deep, silent bell, gently calling all of us home to the Father's arms. We'll explore what this means in real life, how it feels, and why it matters so much in our often noisy world. So grab a comfortable spot and let's talk about this together. Here's the thing. This idea of a silent bell is incredibly powerful. It's not about noise or pressure. It's a gentle, persistent invitation. The Father's arms, you see, stay open wide, no matter what. And sinners, well, that includes all of us in different ways. We hear this quiet call and find our way back. It's not complicated or academic. It's casual, heartfelt, and most importantly, available to you right now. Let's unpack this. First, consider the profound silence of this bell. In a world full of constant alerts and loud opinions, silence actually stands out, doesn't it? Mercy doesn't yell for your attention. It rings quietly inside your thoughts, pulling you toward unconditional love. This calling home, it feels like relief. You don't have to fix everything before you come. The Father meets you exactly where you are. Now, let's think about something many of us carry: guilt and shame. We often lug these around like heavy, invisible bags, don't we? But the silent bell of mercy says something revolutionary. Drop them. Come home. Forgiveness waits there, not earned through struggle, but given freely because of who the Father is. That truth, when it truly sinks in, can profoundly change how you see yourself and how you view others. What's interesting is how this call reaches everyone. It doesn't matter if you're in the midst of busy days or quiet nights. It reaches the person who feels successful but empty inside. And it absolutely reaches the one who feels like they failed too many times. The bell rings for all. It calls sinners home because the Father's arms are a place of absolute safety and full of compassion. There are no barriers, no waiting lists. Just an open, genuine welcome, ready for you. It's a powerful and freeing invitation.
Mercy isn't just a grand theological concept. It shows up in our relationships too. I've noticed that when tensions rise and words start to hurt, remembering the silent bell helps you choose forgiveness over retaliation. It has this incredible power to soften hearts and build bridges where they once seemed broken. This casual grace, this simple turn towards compassion, makes daily life genuinely better. You don't need fancy rituals or complex steps. Simple, heartfelt shift toward the Father's way makes all the difference. Let's talk about how this mercy feels real. For me, it's like having a friend who never, ever gives up on you. Even after repeated stumbles, even after you wander off track, the call remains. The bell rings again and again with unwavering patience. This persistence, my friends, gives us hope. No one, truly no one, is too far gone. The Father's arms stretch wide enough, always, for everyone.
And when individuals listen to this silent bell, what happens? It changes communities. Kindness spreads, doesn't it? Judgment fades, and understanding grows. Churches and gatherings become true places of welcome, not just buildings. The message becomes wonderfully simple. Come as you are. Mercy is truly here. The depth of this calling goes even further, touching our very identity. You are not defined by your worst moments or your past mistakes. The silent bell reminds you of your profound value in the Father's eyes. And honestly, that shifts everything. Confidence grows, not from your own striving or effort, but from accepted love. Peace settles into the very places where worry used to reside. Every single part of life can echo this mercy. Your work, your family, your friendships, all benefit when this call is heard. Mistakes even become opportunities to experience grace again. The bell keeps ringing,
steady and sure, for us all. Let's take a moment to reflect on the arms of the Father. They represent ultimate safety, profound comfort, and a deep sense of belonging, don't they? Coming home means resting there. It means letting go of all the striving and simply receiving. This casual approach to faith feels incredibly refreshing. There's no pressure to perform, just presence and love. The silent nature of the bell also makes it deeply personal. Each person hears it in their own unique way. For some, it comes during a time of struggle. For others, in moments of success, when they realize something is still missing. The bell adapts, reaching exactly where needed. And here's a critical point. Mercy also invites action. Once you hear it and respond, you naturally start sharing it. Not with big speeches, but with everyday kindness, empathy, and understanding. This spreads the gentle ring of the bell further, and more hearts find their way home. Daily habits like quiet moments and honest prayers can help us tune in better. Life gets noisy, but mercy cuts through it, bringing clarity and direction. In our conversations and daily interactions, this mercy profoundly shapes our words and responses. We find ourselves with less judgment and more empathy. And what happens then? People feel safe to be truly real, don't they? Healing happens in those very spaces. The silent bell creates room for that, for genuine connection. The message, at its core, stays simple. Mercy rings like a deep, silent bell, calling sinners home to the Father's arms. Hear it, respond to it, live in it. This casual yet incredibly profound truth carries immense power for our everyday living. The call home isn't just a one-time event either. It happens over and over. Each time you wander, the bell rings again. This reliability builds trust. You know the Father's arms are always ready. That security changes fear into freedom. We have covered a lot today, but the core invitation stands wide open. Come home. Experience the arms that hold with perfect love. The bell continues to ring, just for you. Thank you for joining me today. As always, it is a pleasure to spend this time with you. God bless, and until next time, courage. Thank you again. If you like what I do here, head on over to www.assemblybethesda.com.